I think it's working. Oh my gosh. Ah! Sorry. I forgot I needed to change the chat. Give me a second. For those of you who are watching this as a VOD, you're probably like, why is Yumie freaking out? It's because I've had to restart the stream 4 times. Give me one sec. Let's go like this. Grab the chat. Put the chat over in the place where it shows up on screen. Bam. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, well, at least we know that in the direst of circumstances, this is the server to try. Okay, so last week, we had a fun time because, I say fun, sarcastically. I'm glad y'all liked the little monkey behind me. That really was appropriate to kind of where we've been at today. So for those of you who are watching live or watching this as a VOD, YouTube is doing some dumb shit with their servers again. It's backlogging all of them. Last week it was enough for us to swap over to the backup server, but that was not working. I was just in the loading screen, like, the primary server, I was losing like 15% of all of my frames. And when I swapped to the backup server, it was even worse. It was 60%, 60. So I was panicking because those are kind of the only main servers that YouTube has got. They do have some legacy servers, which are their own beast, which is why I didn't really want to mess with them. But I'm like, screw it. We're in desperate times. We gotta go to the legacy servers. The first one was bad. Better than the other ones, though. It was 3% dropped frames. And we are currently in the backup legacy server, and there are no dropped frames for now, so fingers crossed. We're gonna try and make it through as much of this game that I had planned as possible today. I'm very happy that I'm actually able to play with you folks around the time I wanted to play. Oh god. Okay, well, I had this whole spiel prepared, and then getting this stream set up has been an absolute nightmare. And this proves to me that this is not my computer. This proves that it's the server, because we swapped servers and the number of dropped frames completely changed depending on which server we were in. Okay, so the Great Gachathon, which has been going on for like 2-ish months or something, where I've been playing a lot of gacha games on the channel. That has, we're winding that down. I will still be playing gacha games, but we're finally getting back into a lot of the indie games, doing some more drawing streams, like tomorrow. And, yeah, got some other fun stuff planned for you folks. So I think that'll be good. Oh my god, thank you, Sky. I picked up this frame on the way here. Excellent, excellent. So for folks who are curious about this game that we're going to play today, it is called Kemono Teatime, and it does feature a lot of very adorable Kemomimi, people who are animal people, and I am super excited that I finally get to show this off to you folks. It's something I've had on the back burner for a while, and actually I think this is a great time to shout it out, because this game has really like gone through a whole arc. I really feel for the developers on this, because this is a really incredible game. And when it first dropped, it had a flood of negative reviews that brought its rating down to mostly positive, which for an indie title can sometimes be a death knell when something is released. If something is released with mixed reviews, that's very bad. Thankfully, it was mostly positive, but it was because the expectations that some people had going into this game were very different from what the game actually is. The developers were very good and like very quickly put up some like warnings, I guess, for folks. But for folks who are curious, this game, as I mentioned in the title, it is a very cozy but also post-apocalyptic story. This is a game that will have some sadness in it, but I love these kinds of games. I don't need all of my cozy games to like pat me on the back and tell me that like the world is a perfect place. It is nice to have games that are like happiness in the face of an otherwise rough world. And I think that is beautiful. I think that is incredible. So yeah, this, thankfully, as of this last week, after the devs worked really hard, putting out a bunch of stuff being like, hey, this is a cozy game. It just has some heavier themes in it, but like it is like still something that you will enjoy and feel relaxed playing. They have, as of this last week, reached overwhelmingly positive on Steam, which is wonderful. So as a result of hitting that milestone with all of the reviews that have come in, they actually have a really big sale on the game. So if you do end up enjoying me playing through this and you want to pick up the game yourself, now is a great time to do so. But you can also just pick up the game because it's really wonderful. I would say that this is happier than Girls' Last Tour. Which I think should tell you that this is not actually that sad. This has definitely got some sad elements. I was actually really surprised reading some of those initial negative reviews because I had played this and I'm like, it's not that sad. It's kind of like the right amount, you know? It's like people coming together in the face of adversity. That's the kind of shit that I love. I think that's amazing. So yeah, without further ado, let me take you all into the world of Kemono Teatime and introduce you to all of our wonderful characters. Yeah, exactly. It's more relatable that way. Here's the thing. I do still enjoy plenty of cozy games where everything is chill. You just turn your brain off and have a really nice time. But I also really love games like this where like there is like a realness to it that also makes it more comforting, you know? Like it feels relatable, and that makes it even more relaxing when you get to see everyone having a nice time, so it's good. It's very good. Let's hop into this, y'all, new game! Oh, hey, Tarta. Have you ever think about how nice it'd be to go out with a smile? Oh. I secretly installed a camera so you can check in on your adorable little sister, moi, anytime you want. Here's the thing, she is extremely adorable. I do love the little sister cam, so we can always talk to her and hang out while she's helping out around the store. So, if you're ever sad or having a hard time, I'll be right there with you too. Take one look at me and poof! Instant energy! You'll be ready and raring to go for the big day tomorrow. Anyway, have fun with my little present, sis. And so begins our story in La Bete, an emerging commune in the remote countryside and a paradise for all Kemomimis. Here, time flows like a gentle stream, and no one is forced to rush anywhere. And many Kemomimis gather here in search of a place to relax and find peace. Follow the main street up a hill, and you'll find a little shop called Cafe K, soon to be open for business. This is where our story begins and ends. It'll all take place in La Bete. Tarta! Wake up already! And here we have our older sister! Are you pretending to be a fish? I slept in on opening day. I know, doesn't this lounge look super cozy? This is their opening day for their cafe. These two sisters are in charge of it. I am obsessed with the art in this game. It is so good. Oh no, I haven't even checked off my whole to-do list yet. Wait, have all the tables been set? Did I shine up all the silverware? Man, aren't you supposed to be the manager? That all should have been done yesterday at the latest. Well, that was the plan until you said you were tired and wanted to snuggle with me. How could I say no to that adorable sleepy face? Very relatable. But you still fell asleep before me and woke up later, silly. Sheesh, what are you going to do without me? Oh! Wait a minute. How is everything ready for opening already? Well, that's because you've got the best sister in the whole wide world. Oh! I can't believe this. It almost terrifies me just how amazing you are. And not only are you the absolute cutest, but you're also super on top of things. How can someone be so perfect? I know, right? Anyway, all that aside, there's still one more thing we need to decide on. What should our dessert of the day be? Wait, you want me to decide? Even though you're the one who's going to be making all the desserts? Are you sure? Of course. I mean, you do run the place. And so begins one of our daily rituals of picking which dessert we're going to serve along with our tea. Oh, wonderful. Oh my God, Sky, that's such a good shout out. Thank you. Oh my God, I was going to bring that up in my whole spiel. And then all the dropped frames, they I don't know, they dropped some brain cells too. So Sky mentioned the game's music is by an artist called Snail's House. And Snail's House is wonderful. They make incredible music. That was actually the way that I first found out about this game. Was because their music was going to be featured in it. So yeah, they have a lot of really talented artists, both like on the visual and audio side involved on this game. It is glorious. Oh, and thank you all for summarizing what has happened. Two cat sisters are doing cute things, running an adorable cafe together. Oh man. We have the ingredients to make cookies and... Wait, that's it? What do you mean? You can see in the future, we might have more recipes that we can add. But for now, we'll just do some cookies. Confirm. Adorable! Then it's settled. Looks like we're going with cookies today. Not that there was any competition. Excuse me, Miss Manager, but I think you need to take a look around us. Why don't we have any ingredients? And why don't we have all the cookware that we need? Because I'm bad at math and overspent our budget. So for those of you that were complimenting how nice the cafe looks, it's because Tarta spent everything on this. And we don't have a lot of money for, well, making things other than cookies and tea. So we're gonna have to make some money to make up for that. Bingo! Well, as long as we get some good business in, we'll have more money to work with. So please make sure that we're rolling in it. Otherwise, I won't be able to show off all my baking skills. Yes, ma'am. From today on, it's you and me, sis. As long as we're together, we'll make this cafe great. Oh, you know it. We're the best team there is. And now, Cafe K is officially open for business. No, I've still got to bake those cookies. Plus, it's nowhere near opening time. She's too excited. Day 1. Welcome, Kemomimis. Welcome to the Cafe K. Hello there. Ah, our first customer. Good day, ladies. Oh, Mallow, it's great to see you. Please feel free to take any seat you like. Mallow, thanks again for the commune welcome party. Oh, not at all, dear. I was simply overjoyed to hear about your plans to open this lovely little place. Oh my god. Aw, thanks, Mallow. You're our biggest fan already. All right, then. I think I'll order the dessert set of the day and... Oh, dear, I don't believe I see a drink menu anywhere. How shall I order? We specialize in making a custom tea blend for each customer according to their personal tastes. And not only that, but we can also make you something to soothe any ailments that might be bothering you. Goodness, really? Of course, we use the finest tea leaves and a plethora of medicinal herbs so that we can brew the most delicious and restorative tea possible. Oh, that sounds absolutely delightful. If I may, then. I am partial to very fragrant teas, and I do so enjoy the taste of nettle. But I must admit, I have been quite sensitive to the cold as of late. It's been rather troublesome. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll whip up something that might just help. And so we go to make tea. That's a great question. Is this a cafe or an atelier? It's a little bit of both. A little bit of both. But yeah, aren't the character designs gorgeous? Okay, so we want a very fragrant tea with nettle in it. And she's also been feeling a little chilly, so we want something to warm her up. So we can take a look over these. And each of these tea blends will give us some information on their different attributes. So like Darjeeling, it's very fragrant. Very fragrant. So it has 5 out of 5 fragrance. Reasonably rich and astringent, and also has a very low clarity. Exactly. The Santa Hat Atelier. So she wants a very fragrant tea. This looks like a pretty good option. Let's go take a look. Yeah, fragrance is only 2. If you're ever curious too, you can look over on the right and it tells you that as well. So let's see. Fragrance 4. We're going to do this one. This is the most fragrant tea of them. Okay, perfect. Then herbs. So we want nettle for sure. This one is nettle, has a faint sweetness and a dry, grassy aroma. It also fights allergies. And then finally, we need something to help her feel a little warmer. This one will heal fatigue. This one helps with a sore throat. This one warms the body. Cider bloom has a faint sweetness and an apple-like aroma. Warms the body. Excellent. This all looks great. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna save this recipe. So let's go. Yes, save the recipe. And then we're going to name this Mallow or Mallow. Okay. Excellent. Perfect. let's go ahead and make this. And there we go. We have our tea. Look how good these cookies look with everything. It's so nice. Yes, this is the part that is the ASMR. It's so relaxing. Oh, I love this game. All right. This meets all of the requirements. It's got nettle. It's got something to warm the body. It's very fragrant. This looks fantastic. Okay, we're going to go ahead and serve. Oh, goodness, that smells wonderful. I feel so much better already. I put in some cider bloom. It's great for improving circulation and warming you up. Oh, how divine. Nettle, I remember now. There used to be thickets full of it growing near my sweetheart's house. You have a special someone? I do, indeed, but he disappeared before I came to Bete. You came here to start a new life, just like we did, right? Yes, my dear. I heard that this place was heaven for Kemomimis. It is not quite as dreamy as I hoped, though. Not without him. It sounds like you really love him. He means the world to me. There really is no one like him. Oh. Wonderful. A new customer. So yeah, I really love that, like, after you serve a customer, they'll, like, have sometimes multiple rounds of dialogue where you can choose either Tarta or Macaron to be the one to respond. Then you get very different dialogue trees depending on that. It's wonderful. Isn't this game relaxing? I don't know. I love playing this, like, especially, like, in the evening. It does make you, like, ready to... ready to go off to bed. It's very lovely. But we have another customer, everyone. Welcome. Hello there. Yoo-hoo. How are my girls doing? Scone, is that you? Weren't you supposed to come by earlier to help us with our stock? What happened? Let me guess. You were slacking off again. Sure was. Just don't tell Jam, okay? As a fellow younger sister who always has to keep her older sister in check, I really feel for Jam. Don't you worry your pretty little head. By the way, Galette says he'll swing by to congratulate you on the opening when he can. Oh, that's what they always say when they don't actually want to come. You know, they're all named after food. Aw, don't say that. He is pretty busy as the mayor of the commune, so I think he really means it. Exactly. Especially because Kemomimi's who turned about the same time we did keep... Oh, shh. Hallow's here, so... Oh, is she? Where? I've been right here the whole time, Scone. Oh, girl, give me a holler next time. Don't be shy. What an odd reaction. Cutting Scone off in the middle of what she was saying before. I see no need to shout inside a cafe. Besides, I'm not exactly difficult to spot. She is right. Look how colorful she is. Sorry, my eyesight's going now that I'm getting on in years. Ugh, are we not around the same age? Yes, indeed. It does seem like the Kemomimi were not originally Kemomimi. We don't have much time left, so I'm just acting the part. Oh, ho, ho. You are free to act geriatric if you wish, but leave me out of it. Hey, can I get a dessert set, please? Coming right up. But man, I'm beat. Can I also get a rich cup of tea that'll make me feel less tired? Tired? When you've hardly worked at all? Hey, you better hope I don't grow claws. Yeah, it does seem like they're implying that their lives might be shortened now that they're animal people. It could be that they're just talking about their time in the cafe. But away we go. A super rich tea with something to ease Miss Lazybones' fatigue. So let's see. Let's go look for... This one is very rich. Assam. Excellent. And then let's go look for something to help with fatigue. This is boosts immunity. Heals fatigue. Sacre Blossom. Has a slight tartness to it. Excellent. Hasn't changed any of this, so we're looking okay. It's a very rich tea, and we've got this to help with fatigue, which is excellent. So let's go save the recipe. Yes. Miss Lazybones. Excellent. Oh, no! Heals. Lazy fatigue. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. This looks good, though. It'll heal her fatigue. It's got a lot of richness in it. So let's go. Excellent. And there we go. We've got our tea. Let's go ahead and serve this. That smells so good. Nice and strong, just how I like it. I added some sacre blossom since it's great for fatigue. That must be what's giving this a little bite. I love it. You're the best. Yes, the plot thickens. The brew thickens. Got any herbs that cure shyness? Anything that might help Jam come out of her shell? You know, there's an herb that can help people relieve stress. I was so tempted to pick macarons, which was have you tried alcohol? But we should probably be responsible. There's an herb that can help people relieve stress. Really? Then I've got to bring Jam here so you can give her some. I'd love to, but unfortunately we're all out at the moment. That sucks. Anyway, what's it called? Lemon cane. I don't think we grow any of that. Maybe I should bring jam here on Sunday. What kind of sweets does Jam like? Stuff with fruit in it, I think. She's not a huge fan of chocolate or bitter stuff. Ooh, good to know. Got it. Are you asking for when she visits? Yeah, she'll love tarts. She'll love Tarta's tea, of course, but I want to make her something she'll love too. Aw, not only are you a cutie, you're a sweetie too. By the way, can I ask you a favor? We've got this secret family recipe for a fruit tart, but I'm not much of a baker. If I bring it in, can you teach me how to make it? Ooh! Yeah, totally! That way I can make something I know Jam will love for sure. Thanks, Macaron. I just wanted to be able to leave a little piece of me behind once I've gone on my journey. Oh God, I don't know if chocolate is poisonous now. Some of the things we can make have chocolate. That reminds me, there are new Kemomimis joining the commune today. We all have to come to accept it, especially since the decline of humans hasn't slowed a bit. Did you say human? Oh, no, I said, human. Oh, God. Oh, and why is it so terrible that human is on the decline? Because, that's situated in a valley, right? And now that it's winter, cumin would be really good to help boost our immunity. Oh God, good save, Macaron. Yeah, exactly. So it really sucks that we can't cover all our food in it anymore, huh? That is quite a shame. Well, time for me to go. Gotta get back to work now that I've had my fill of cuteness and good vibes. Ooh, wonderful. You know, that's true. Not having cumin anymore is devastating. There's so many recipes it could go in. Thanks for coming. Come back again anytime. Thanks for coming. Come back again anytime. Oh, I almost forgot. Galette said he might stop by around 3 o'clock. Oh, okay. Thanks for the heads up. We'll need to be good and ready to welcome the finest gentleman in town. Anyway, I'll see you around. I might swing by at 4 to see if you need to stock up on anything. Oh, thank you. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye! Yeah, no, that is a very strange currency that we have, isn't it? And then I shall take my leave too. Ladies, thank you very much for the wonderful tea and dessert. I so enjoyed soaking up the atmosphere and chatting with you both. A Cafe K truly is a divine place to be. Thank you. Wonderful. Thanks for coming. Come back again anytime. Thanks for coming. Come back again anytime. I will, I promise. I've taken quite a shine to your lovely little establishment. I will make every effort to drop by when the weather permits. Yay! I'm so happy to hear that. I'm excited to chat with you again soon. Yes, I'll be looking forward to it. Well then, I shall see you ladies again on another serendipitous day. Bye, Mallow. Oh yes, Mallow, please leave a 5-star review on Google. Or Kemomo Google. Kamoogle. It's almost 3 o'clock. Wow, time flies. Scan did say that Galette might visit around this time. Oh? Welcome. Hello there. Oh. Wow. An actual human. Ah, a stranger. I'm sorry. What was that? Hi. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. Same here. This is a cafe, right? Yeah. Would you like a menu, miss? It's quiche, not miss. Galette recommended this place during my intake. Oh, he did? He also wanted to tell you that he's sorry he can't make it today because he's got his hands full. Oh. Aw, that's too bad. But now that you're here, feel free to take a seat anywhere you like. It's so comfy. Say, Quiche, did Galette happen to tell you what we specialize in? A little. He said you served daily desserts and herb-infused teas, right? Right. Then I could go for a cup of doors with herbs for a sore throat. Oh, of course. It won't be long. Excellent. Let's see. Doors tea with herbs that are good for the throat. So now we're actually looking at the names of this. So this one is Doors. Okay, so we'll take that. Herb, something good for the throat, should be this one. Mavine, has no taste or smell and soothes the throat. Excellent. We'll go ahead and save this. Because sometimes customers want the same thing that they had last time. So I like saving things just in case. This will be quiche special. Okay. Excellent. All right, this looks good. We got the right tea. We got the herbs for the throat. Let's go. ASMR time. Ah, wonderful. That looks delicious. Yeah, quiche is really good. It's pretty common, actually, in the part of the world where I live to make quiches. They're very tasty. I really like spinach quiche. I think that's very, very good. It's so tasty. But this looks fantastic. Alrighty, let's go. That's good. What did you put in it? An herb called Mavine. It's great for sore throats and tired eyes. And if you add a bit of lemon to it, its light blue color turns to a deep purple. Pretty, huh? Whoa, awesome. It's so relaxing in here. Anyway, I wonder where I should camp out tonight. Huh? Sorry? What did you say? Oh, this is such a nice place to relax in. No, after that. Oh, I wonder where I should set up my tent tonight? You mean you don't have a place to stay? Nope. Shouldn't Galette have given you a house? That's what he usually does. There aren't any vacant right now. That's okay. I'm used to roughing it. I've always been happy to sleep under the stars. Oh, wow. Does that mean you've been doing this for a while now? I've been a wanderer since the pandemic began. Ooh. I'm a traveling merchant by trade, so I was planning on leaving La Bete in the new year anyway. I don't think we know any Kemomimis who live on the road like you do. Everyone we've met tends to want to settle down in one place. Are you doing okay? It must get stressful sometimes. I'm all right. I'm used to it. But... oh... By the way, you two know any good camping spots around here? Oh, God! I really think you need a place to stay. Don't worry, it's pretty safe here. Besides, I have all the gear I need to stay warm. I hear you, but still, we can't just leave you out there. Why not? It just doesn't feel right, leaving someone out in the cold. Hey, we could let her stay in our spare room. Oh, a good idea, sis. I was just thinking the same thing. We have the cafe on the ground floor and rooms upstairs. There's a soft, warm bed waiting for you up there if you want it. Are you sure? Of course we're sure. Yeah, the more the merrier. All right, if you insist. Stray cat has been successfully adopted. Yeah, whatever it is that she has been doing up to this point. She was living a pretty nomadic lifestyle, but we actually have a nice place for her to stay here. And yeah, you all... I'm glad that you all understand. I saw your comment came through earlier, and I got too into the story that was happening. But it's a really good shout out that, like, the apocalypse is not so bad if there's a cafe like this around. This is what I'm saying. This game is really relaxing from, like, yes, there are things happening in the world, but this is a nice respite from it. It's wonderful. We adopt in this cat. Yay! Then we'll show you your room once we close up for the day, okay? Fine by me. That'll give me time to really soak up the atmosphere in here. Excellent. Oh, I'm so glad I can show this game to you all. And that's the thing, it's a perfect time to check it out if you've ever been curious, since it is on sale. It's a very lovely game. Welcome! Hello there! Ah! Yo-ho! I'm here if you need to buy anything. Scone, my savior. My favorite time of day is when Scone shows up at 4 p.m. and I get to buy stuff. The really nice thing about this game is that you can kind of take it at your own pace. There's no, like, the big pressure about, like, filling goals or keeping the cafe running. It's just, what do you want to buy? What do you want to save up for? Who do you want to get to know better? It's really nice. Has Galette shown up yet? And no, he said he was too busy with work today. Bummer, but I guess that makes sense, since it's intake season. Oh, what's this? I haven't seen you around before. Nice to meet you. I'm Quiche, peddler by trade. I just moved to La Bete today, actually. Excellent. Cute and polite. Nice to meet you too. I'm Scon. I run a farm here in Bete. Yeah, actually, so this word scone, it can be pronounced in a couple of different ways. Some folks pronounce it scone, but I have heard it pronounced scone, so that's how I tend to pronounce it. So yeah, that's why it's pronounced that way. There's a lot of different ways to pronounce a lot of these characters' names, which is super cool, because a lot of different places, depending on what type of English you speak, will pronounce it differently. Magical. I'm Team Scone. Yes, no, that's perfect. I run a farm here in Bete. I'm just happy we've got another pretty gal with us. You're funny. Oh. Anyway, Tarta, you need anything? Ooh, okay, so we have so many options. So we have 3,600 tablets currently. I think that what I want to do is look over each of these. So I personally like picking up cookware that will let us make some more recipes. And then picking up ingredients that let us make the widest variety of stuff is nice. So the mixed berries are awesome. I don't know that we actually want to pick up chocolate right now. Yeah, I think that we'll do adept cookware and mixed berries. That should be good for today. Trying to think if I want anything else. I think we're okay. Confirm. Gone with the wind. I'll stop by again tomorrow at around the same time. See ya. Come have a cup of tea again sometime. Of course, I fully intend to use this place as my secret work-dodging hideout, you know. Bye! You know, it has not yet been explained why the currency are tablets. And so ends our first day. It's time for us to close up. Oh, I think our first day went pretty well. You mean you opened for business today? It was our first time running our very own cafe. So I was super nervous. Well, you're off to a good start. Everything you served was delicious, and the space here is really nice. I had a great time. Gee, thanks. That means a lot. Oh, excellent. All right, Kishi, let's take you up to your room. Make yourself at home. Thanks. I can't believe you're feeding me on top of giving me a roof over my head. How am I ever going to repay you two? Well, that's just what we do, right? We help each other out. Here, let me give you something from my wares as thanks. Really? Thank you! Or if you want, you can think of it as a gift for your grand opening instead. It's no problem, seriously. Come on, it's the least I can do. Hey, wonderful! Ooh. This is just the stuff I have on hand right now. Feel free to take your pick. It's on the house. I don't know that we have... Hold on, let me go take a look. Let's go check our tea leaves. Is there anything... So we have something that's max fragrance. We have something that's middle. Max richness. And middle again. We probably want something that will help. We could grab this. It's very rich and it's got high clarity in it. This is also nice though because it aids in relaxation, which is super nice. I'm probably gonna grab lemon cane. To consider. Yumie is playing strategically. I just instantly want the cat. And that's the thing, you can totally, you can roll with it. I don't even think that it really matters which one that I pick here. I'm just trying to think which holes do I want to plug in our roster. The cat is super cute. A lucky cat. Big cool strike it rich with this around. I think we'll grab, I'll grab some lemon cane. Now the next thing I'd like to pick up is this, but I think that we're okay for now. Okay. Ah, thank you. We'll be sure to use it well. The cat always matters. Especially if the cat is macaron. You all understand the assignment, yes. She is so precious. Actually, how would you two like a cup of tea before bed? Well, if you don't mind. Oh, I want one. It feels like it's going to be chilly tonight, so I'll have an Assam with some cider bloom. I'll have the same. Sure thing. That's true. What if the cat gives a super secret hidden buff that stacks? It probably does, is the thing. Assam with cider bloom to ward off the cold. Okay. Assam. And this one with some cider bloom. Excellent. Wonderful. This looks great. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, I actually do. That is a great question, Gabriel. Speaking of which, do you drink a calming tea before bed? I don't always. If I'm really lazy, I might just have like a Sprite Zero. As like a special treat. But if I'm actually like got my shit together, I really love to make rooibos tea. It's very, very tasty. It doesn't have any caffeine in it. It's very fragrant. It tastes amazing. You kind of can't go wrong with it either. There's like no wrong way to have the heat setting for it. You can have it hot or warm or whatever. It's very, very good. So rooibos. I'll actually, let me write how to spell that because it is not intuitive how it is pronounced. It is like this. Right before bed. There you go. Rooibos. It's a very tasty. Very, very tasty. Oh, all right, let's do this, y'all. Oh my gosh, yeah, no, tea has a lot of caffeine. Hey, folks, if you've been, actually, don't drink, don't drink green, black, or white tea before bed. It has caffeine in it. It actually has more caffeine in it than soda. If you're looking for something to wake you up that isn't coffee, you can have tea. In particular, oolong or like other black teas, those have a lot of caffeine in them. So that's what we have in the morning. It's good. Yeah, no, there's white tea. I know, isn't that crazy? It's all how the tea leaves are prepared. But yeah, thank you for asking. That's a fantastic question. Yeah, most tea does have caffeine in it. Floral, like flower teas that are not made using tea leaves, those tend not to have caffeine in them. So like chamomile tea and like a bunch of other stuff like that. Tea experts, I guess I'll call them, but don't consider those to be real teas. But I think they're real tea. You're steeping shit in water and then you're drinking it. It's tasty. Hell yes. No, that's good. Drinking water is the most important thing. Having a bunch of water every day is great. And then if you want something that is relaxing, you can have tea that is not caffeinated before bed. And then other tea will wake you up at other times of day. Whenever it is that you get up. So yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. God, I used to have ice cream before bed too. I always have popcorn right before bed. It's great because it makes sure that I floss my snake teeth every single night because I get popcorn kernels stuck in there. So it's a perfect ritual. I love the taste of popcorn, and then I also make sure to floss every single day. So that works out really nicely. But yeah, there you go. There you have it. There are a bunch of teas that have a lot of caffeine in them. Like some black and oolong tea is actually comparable to coffee. So the more you know. It's also nice because coffee can be pretty hard on your stomach. I say this as someone who likes coffee, but like it's really, really acidic. And if you have like a bunch of it, sometimes your guts won't be super happy with you either. I used to drink Costco green tea late at night, and I wondered why I had a hard time sleeping for a while. Yeah, well, there you have it. Be very careful. Seriously, anything that is labeled as like green, I guess like if there's a color associated. It's got caffeine in it. If it's green tea, if it's black tea, if it's white tea, it's got caffeine in it. I guess the special ones that don't have a color but still have caffeine in it is oolong has caffeine in it as well. But that's kind of a black tea, so yeah. Is there a blue tea? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. That would be great, though. Honestly, if I'm being totally real, black tea is kind of purplish. I feel like it should be called purple tea, and white tea is not white. Like, it's paler than the other ones, but it's like, I don't know, pale tea is like what it looks like, but I guess when you steep it, it doesn't make the color of the water change nearly as much, but neon tea. Oh my God, a rainbow tea is Mallow's tea, our wonderful unicorn friend. That's true. If you use blue Gatorade instead of water, you can probably create blue tea. Is that a good idea? I don't know that I'll endorse that. Thank you, Sukitsune. That's a fantastic shout out. So a lot of tea bags that you'll get that are labeled as having caffeine, most of those are going to have black tea in it. So this is actually a really fun fact. All of those different types of teas that have tea leaves in it, it's actually all one plant. It's exactly the same plant. It's just how long they have let that plant like dry out or like be processed. Changes the color of the leaves, and what like texture and look they have to them. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Oh, actually, that's a fair point. Under certain light conditions, black tea does have a reddish tint to it, which is pretty cool. So yeah, the more you know. Tea leaves are all the same thing. So black tea, white tea, green tea, it is all the same type of plant. It's just like, how have they processed it? Where did the tea leaves come from? Blah, blah, blah. That's the thing. We love all of our different teas here. I love all of our different teas. I don't know why they decided to pick those names originally. But no, we don't discriminate amongst teas here. We love all the teas. The teas are all great. I would say that if you're someone who hasn't had a lot of tea, maybe start with like a green tea just to see how it goes. It's kind of the mildest of the teas. Also, don't feel bad if you want to add like sugar or honey to your tea. Tea can be pretty bitter if it goes past like its proper steeping time. In particular, a lot of tea you don't want to let steep for more than like 5 minutes. It's gonna get pretty bitter at that point. So if your tea ends up bitter, it's fine. If you put some honey or like some sugar in it, it's fine. But at a certain point, if you have enough tea, you'll get to the point where you're like, yes, give me some of that bitter juice. That being said, the more you make tea, the less often you will make it and it will be bitter. It can be like very fragrant and floral, very wonderful. It's kind of why I like rooibos. I'll go pin that real quick for folks who are interested. We're on a tea. A tea tangent right now. But rooibos is great because you kind of can't mess it up. It's really, really easy. You can steep it for as long as you want and like it'll be stronger, but it's not going to be bad. And yeah, it's because it's got a lot of other things that are in there. So it's very, very good. Oh, that's super cool, Gabriel. Blue butterfly tea has a bluish color. It turns purple when lemon is added. Ooh. Ooh, that's super cool. But yeah, there you go. So some stuff that you've had as tea is probably, they're using like a flower instead of a tea leaf. And those ones don't have any caffeine in them at all. But there are other types of tea that do, and they're very tasty. I love them a lot. We like our tea, indeed. Oh my god, it's true. The tea man. We're summoning him. He's just gonna roll on in being like, I hear you talking about my people. You know, that's true. Every tea does end up being kind of brownish in some capacity. But it is all very tasty. It is very, very tasty. Actually, for folks who live in the UK, a lot of folks will also add like milk to their tea. This is also something in Southeast Asia that folks do as well. If you're someone who has a higher tolerance for lactose than me, that's something that you can try too. It is quite tasty. I just have to make sure to have lactose-free versions of that. Otherwise, I'm in for a very bad time. Oh, well, I think we've got everything that we needed. Thanks for joining me for that tea tangent, everyone. Wonderful. Oh, yes, indeed. Modern methods can make coffee taste close to tea. That is very true, Gabriel. That is very true. It's kind of shocking, honestly. It's shocking how similar they can end up being. All right, let's go. Let's make it. Excellent. So relaxing. I guess we will save this one too, just in case. So this will be warm night. Okay, excellent. Let's go ahead and serve. It smells kind of like apple. That's the cider bloom. It's good for improving circulation. I like it. Oh, the cat approves. I feel so sleepy now. Thanks for waking up so early to get the cafe ready for opening day. All in a day's work for the world's most hardworking and considerate little sister. And not to mention the cutest. If only I could convert my cuteness to energy. Even cuties need their beauty sleep. It's time for you to brush your teeth and go to bed. Okay. Good night, Tarta. Good night, Kishi. Good night. Night. Oh my gosh, that's true. Barley tea is really tasty. Ugh. There's a lot of really tasty teas out there, man. Oh, and now we have, it's time for quiche and tarta time. Hey, Tarta, thanks again for everything. Oh, you're very welcome, but really, it's nothing. Not to me. I could never thank you enough. Now that we're all living under the same roof, I guess we're kind of like family, huh? Family? Me? Yeah, even if you won't be here forever, we're all part of the same nest now. It makes me happy that we can give you a place to call home, so there's no need to thank us so much. I insist. Okay. Got it. Thanks. I appreciate it. I think I'll turn in for now. Gosh, look at the time. Good night, Quiche. Since we're about the same age, I guess that means you're my sister then. Oh, you're right. Sweet dreams, Quiche. You too, Tarta. Actually, can I ask you something first? Sure. What is it? Do you ever feel out of place? Being the only human among all these Kemomimis. And there indeed we have it. She doesn't have any hidden ears. She is actually the only human here. We're getting some of the lore behind all of this. There isn't too much that we have learned for folks who were here a little late from the beginning. This is about all that we know about them so far. No, after all, we're not all that different. We all laugh and cry the same way. We all live our lives and go when the time comes. You know, you're a really strong person. Only because I have macaron with me. Anyway, I think I'll prep for tomorrow and catch up on some news before bed. And now we have time to ourselves to review things from the day and to look over the newspaper. The Neon Times. Welcome, new residents. Today, December 13th. Pretty close to where we're playing today. We welcome the 18th round of new residents to La Bete. Thanks to Mayor Galette's wise counsel, every hopeful applicant was accepted this round. 5 people will be joining us in the commune from now on. They are as follows. Blintz, who is a mercenary, age 17. Quiche, a peddler, 17. Pudding, a doctor, 28. Nougat, a carpenter, 43. And Taiyaki, a hunter, 60. May they find happiness in their new lives here in La Bete. While we appreciate each and every one of these fine people, it must be said that the number of Kemomimis applying to join the commune has steadily dwindled over the last year. Our first month saw over 100 applicants. Almost a full year has passed since the pandemic began last December. The global population has reportedly fallen by almost 80%, though the authenticity of these claims has yet to be confirmed. For now, we smile and bear it. May that smile follow us on our journeys. Whew. Let's look over the glossary. The pandemic that gave rise to the Kemomimis. It started around Christmas last year and spread across the globe in the blink of an eye. Within just the first 3 months, governments worldwide collapsed, and the human population fell by over 20%. Various rumors have cropped up regarding the virus's origins. Some say that it was a spontaneous act of nature, while others believe it to be a biohazard engineered by pharmaceutical companies. To this day, the truth is still unknown. So yeah, all of these people, all these Kemomimis, I should say, they used to be humans, and a lot of them have now turned into animals. Yeah, no, it does seem... Yeah, no, even though, like, everything is pretty laid back, this is definitely a modern day. Definitely you can feel the real world inspiration for a lot of these. Yeah, exactly. Their lives really were shortened. Oh, and that's the thing. While we could be patient zero, that would mean that we would have turned into a Kemomimi at this point, but we haven't. We're still a human here. It seems like we're immune to this. Let's see. Kemomimis come from all over the world to find new lives in Bete. Hopeful applicants are screened by the commune's leader, Mayor Galette, in addition to a panel of commune members. Those with a history of problematic behavior or questionable ethics are denied entry. So they have a pretty firm screening process for all of this. So yeah, that's what Bete is. It's an emerging commune in the remote countryside, nestled at the foot of a mountain range. Almost all of its residents are Kemomimi. It's a safe place to live with plenty of food to go around. Many call it a paradise for Kemomimi. Ooh. Yeah, we don't know what it's like outside of Bete. All that we know is this is a nice respite for everyone. Ugh, it is a little troubling that the number of people applying has dwindled, though. Cafe K is the one that we run. I decided to start it for Macaron's sake. She's my cute little sister who grew an adorable tail. We'll only be open for a short while, but I get to help Macaron fulfill her dream of being a patissier and give the people of Bete a comfortable place to relax and wash away their worries. We're as happy as can be. Oh, and in case you were wondering, the K stands for kawaii. Cute, right? There you have it. Let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, that's a good question. It seems like the virus continued to spread amongst people, but at least from what we've seen so far, it does seem like Tarta is immune. But yes. Yeah, I know, right? It really gets your... the wheels start turning in your head a little bit of like, oh, this is a paradise here. Oh God, what's it like outside there? The farm. Bete has its very own farm. We grow enough of our own food to be self-sufficient here in Bete. It's the backbone of our society. Our farmers both grow crops and raise animals, so we always have a big variety of tasty food. Oh, hold on. Actually, there was tablets to answer your question. Since the outbreak of the pandemic, vitamin tablets manufactured by a company called Ataraxia have been used in place of currency worldwide. However, people here in Bete rarely use them as vitamins, since we grow enough of our own healthy food to eat. But in places outside of the commune that aren't so well off, these tablets are a critical source of daily nutrition. So there you have it. These are food tablets that we don't need here because we're doing okay. So that's why the currency are tablets. Let me see if there's anything else. I think that is all. But yeah, so you can see this is a post-apocalyptic paradise. A lot of the world have been turned into animals, and their lives have been shortened considerably as a result. But this is a place where, even with the end of their lives looming, people can still come and relax and enjoy as much of their lives as they can here, which I think is very lovely. It's not about when, it's about just enjoying the present and making the best of it, which I think is very lovely. You know, it does sound a bit like Mad Max outside of La Bete. Let's go look at characters real quick. We have some profiles on folks, which is great. So this is Tarta. She is 18. So that's why she's able to have this cafe here. A human who works as the manager of Cafe Kawaii, loves her little sister and would do anything for her. Hardworking and open-minded. She's an upstanding role model for her sister, or at least she tries to be. This is Macaron. Oh my god. A patissier and poster girl of Cafe Kawaii. Cool as a cucumber and always ready to help her sister when she gets herself in a pickle. Grew a tail at the start of December. Oh. A peddler who just moved to La Bete, currently renting a room at Cafe K. She has this cool and mysterious aura, but perhaps there's something else underneath that aloof exterior. It seems she hasn't grown a tail yet. And this is Malo. A somewhat curious young lady with a distinctly aristocratic demeanor. She was Cafe Kawaii's very first customer. Be careful not to bring up humans in front of her, though. Or else. She grew a tail about a month ago. Skan, a kindly woman who runs the farm in La Bete, a Jam's older twin sister. She often comes to the cafe to hang out, or more accurately, to skip out on work. It grew a tail last month. Now that is curious that we keep noting. The one who grew a tail the longest time ago is Macaron. Ooh. Well, that looks pretty good for now. We'll go ahead and save. Excellent. Yeah, the tails do seem to have some significance. Ooh, off we go. It's time to sleep. All right then, I'm heading to the market. Doing a little sightseeing around La Bete today. No, I'm going for work. Oh, checking out your competition, huh? By the way, what kinds of things do you sell? While I'm here in La Bete, anything. But when I'm on the road, I usually sell spices and medicine. Oh. So things that are easy to transport and always in demand? Yeah. Things like pottery and jewelry crashed in value since the pandemic, so now I stick with what I know will sell. Oh, sorry, I'm holding you up, aren't I? No, it's fine. If that's everything, I guess I'll get going. Bye, guys. Oh, what a cute smile. Yeah, I'm also thinking the same thing. The tail might indicate either how long ago they first became a Kemomimi or how far along things have progressed. Bye! I'll see you later. Oh, this music. Oh, look at you smiling so much. You really like Kishi, huh? I'm not smiling that much. Aw, don't be shy. As your little sister, I'm really glad that you have a new friend. After all, you can't be joined to my hip forever. Yes, I can, and I will. Nothing can make me leave you, not even you. Okay, calm down. So, my little tapeworm, what should our dessert of the day be? I find that delightful. Because Tarta's like, nope. You can't get rid of me no matter what. Macaron's like, all right, yeah, that just means that you're my tapeworm. I can't get rid of you. Oh man, what should we make today? We can actually make a chiffon cake. Ooh, I think that's all we can do is this first page. Okay. Alrighty, and this tapeworm says the dessert of the day is... Oh, this looks delicious. Both of these look so good. We'll do a shortcake today. Cha-cha! And then it's settled. We'll go with shortcake. It's almost time to open, so let's get ready. I can't wait to meet more new people today. Let's go. Day number 2, soft and oh so fluffy. Welcome in. Good day to you, my lovely ladies. The weather was looking marvelous, so I dropped by as promised. Woohoo! You're a regular customer already. I'll have the dessert and tea set, please. For the tea, I think I'll have the same as yesterday. And here you have it. This is why we saved the recipe. Excellent. So let's go ahead and use the recipe. Use warm mallow. Perfect. Excellent. Nettle, cider bloom. Helps to warm the body. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, let's go ahead and make. Oh, perfect. Oh, look at that dessert set too. It's wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and serve. Yes. Oh my, the scent, the flavor, it is all simply divine. Has the cider bloom helped with your chills at all? Oh yes, it has certainly helped me stave off the cold in this winter weather. Perfect. What fine weather we're having. Hard to believe it'll be pouring rain tomorrow, isn't it? Are you psychic? That's right, dear. We unicorn Kemomimi possess a 6th sense. Wait, hold up. We get special powers depending on what kind of Kemomimi we are? Rumor has it that cat Kemomimi can bring about rain just by washing their faces. I wonder if that's true. You're saying I can change the weather with my skincare routine? You should try it. I'd love to see you paw at your cheeks like a kitty cat. You're being serious, aren't you? I'm always serious when it comes to my adorable little sister. Anyway, how did you know, Mallow? Like, actually. From the radio, of course. I like how she took the time to try and mess with her anyway. There are all sorts of broadcasts, including the weather. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Ah, such bliss. If only he were here to share this moment with me. So, you have no idea where your sweetheart is? Most unfortunately, no. If you tell us about him, maybe we can help. Oh, where to begin? His name is Guimauve, and he's around 180 centimeters, or for those of you who live in the United States, about, oh gosh, that's 5'11", I think? 5'10", 5'11", around 5'10", 5'11", that's how tall he is. He was raised by the coast of Provence, and just looking at him reminds me of a bright, sunny day. Oh, thank you. That should help. I'll ask around to see if anyone has seen him. And so time passes. Oh, welcome! Hello there! A new customer! Hello? Feel free to take a seat wherever you like. Hey, Macaron, I think I know that guy. He's a journalist or something. Yeah, I remember someone asking him about his job during the commune welcome party. Come to think of it, I never got his name. Maybe we could go and say hi to him later and ask. Could I order? Oh, he's so nervous. Oh, yes, of course. What would you like? The daily dessert set. We make every cup of tea specially for each customer, so do you have any requests? Not too rich, but not too bitter either. And, something for fatigue. Sure, we can do that. Just a moment. Let's go. He wants something not too astringent or rich. Add some herbs to cure fatigue. So we actually have two things that are like that. This one looks great though. It's right in the middle. And not too rich, not too astringent. 3 on each of them. Perfect. Okay, then we'll go fatigue. This one's Sacre Blossom. Perfect. So this kind of matches what he's looking for. We don't want it to be too astringent. We don't want it to be too rich. He doesn't want it to be like ones on each of those. And then this will help to cure fatigue. Excellent. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and... Oh, actually, I'll save this just in case. We'll save. He's just... he seems like he's a little tired. Oh, how do I have a... I'm gonna call this the Goldilocks special. Not too hot, not too cold, just right. Okay, perfect. Goldilocks special. Let's go ahead and make this. Excellent. Ah, that looks wonderful. Let's go ahead and serve it. Is there something wrong, sir? It's good. I like it. The slight tang. Oh! Oh, that would be the sakura blossom. It's an herb that's great for fatigue. It's divine. Ooh! Excellent. We have a happy customer. I think we saw you at the welcome party. Oh, right. It's been about a month. So, how are you liking Bete? Oh, we love it. Everyone here is so nice. Life is good here. Good. Thanks. Sorry, I just realized that I don't know your name. Oh, sorry. Must be weird when I keep asking about you. I'm Guimauve, a journalist for the local newspaper. Guimauve? Guimauve? That sounds familiar. Oh my, is that you, Guimauve? Guimauve as in Mallow's boyfriend? Oh, that man is not my sweetheart. The two of them simply share a name. Wow, what are the odds, though? He's very tall, too. We met when we moved to Bete. Oh, what are the chances? Guimauve's not exactly a common name. It's been quite a while since we've talked. How are you faring? You look, Galette said you were well, and I see that you are. Yes, I am very well indeed. And it's all thanks to this lovely little cafe I discovered. Aw, gee, thanks. Oh, pretty crazy coincidence, honestly. I should go. I still have work to do. Sorry to bother you. You haven't been a bother at all. Yeah, it was really good to meet you. Say, Guimauve, why don't the two of us have tea together sometime? I always make an effort to visit Cafe K when the weather is nice. I like how she's already established that. Really? I mean, sure, if you don't mind how depressing I am. Oh, no! He's got such bad self-esteem. It's okay, my man. It's okay. Oh, nonsense. You're perfectly fine as you are. Besides, we both settled here at the same time, so we should at least get to know each other. All right, then. Check, please. I had a really nice time today. Haven't felt like this in a while. Oh, the little smile! That's wonderful. Excellent. Thank you, Guimauve. Thanks for coming. Come back soon. Yeah, I will. Oh, I'll be looking forward to that. Well then, I shall see you all again on another serendipitous day. Bye, Mallow. Bye, Guimauve. Oh no, Mallow's still here. Excellent. She didn't take off. She's enjoying the ambiance. Welcome. Hello there. Oh, it's 4 p.m. Yoo-hoo. I'm here with all my goodies again. Man, I'm exhausted. I worked all day without slacking off once. Go on, tell me how awesome I am. You're awesome, Scone. Is that all it takes to be awesome? Doing the bare minimum? Macaron! That's so savage. As for you, Macaron, you're my supreme angel, the most beautiful, talented, wonderful, not to mention adorable sister in the entire universe. Supreme what? Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna come hang out as a customer tomorrow, like I said I would. Ooh, let's go. Nice. You're going to bring Jam along, right? Yep, I'll be bringing some stock then too, so no pressure if you can't decide what to buy today. Ooh. Oh, thank you. That would be great. But if you do know what you want now, then fire away. Let's go, let's go. When I go to character, I don't think it tells me anything about Jam yet. Okay. Trying to think what we want. Maybe we save up and we get the elite cookware tomorrow. That sounds pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just save up. That's fine. Okay, I think we're good for now. Yep. Okie dokie. Oh, Mallow, you're here today too. Yes, I've grown quite fond of this cafe. It sure is nice, huh? I wish I could sit around and chill all day like you. Oh, in this commune, you can simply choose whether you wish to work or not. I simply choose not to. Besides, you slack off more than you work, do you not? Oh, right. You guys moved here at the same time as well. Yep, unfortunately. Wait, as well? Who else are we talking about? Guimauve. He was just here earlier. Oh, what? For real? Sorry, nothing bad happened, right? What are you talking about? He was just a sad animal man. No, we just had a nice little chat. Nice, eh? That's good. Maybe Galette was able to work a little bit of his magic. Whatever do you mean? Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'll see the rest of y'all tomorrow. Bye. Like a whirlwind, she's here and she leaves. I wonder if she's surprised that he managed to talk to us. Also, we actually have a fruit cake that we'll be able to make. I made sure to pick up fruit when we bought stuff yesterday, so we can serve that tomorrow. It'll be wonderful. I suppose I shall retire for the day as well. I had an absolutely divine time in your adorable cafe. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming. Come again soon. I certainly will. I'll see you all again on another bright day. Oh! And away she goes. I'm back. Oh, Quiche! Welcome home. Kishi! Hi! It feels a little funny to be saying welcome home, doesn't it? But in a good way. Yeah, especially since we've been meeting new customers all day. Sounds like you've both been giving it your all. And you must be tired after being on your feet all day. Oh, we've all been working super hard. We each deserve a big pat on the back for being so awesome. Oh my gosh, I totally agree. If Mallow was more energetic, she would have the full Ojo-sama King Halo laugh. Oh, dinner was great. Baking, cooking, macaron really can do it all. Isn't she the best? Compared to her, I'm pretty useless. This is the first time I've seen someone call themselves useless with such a big smile. Nothing can stop me from bragging about how cute and wonderful my little sister is. Well, I've got a present for that talented young lady and her doubting big sister, if that's all right. Ooh! Huh? But you already gave us something yesterday. Yes, and this is for today. Go ahead, pick whichever one you want. Here we go! I think we are gonna pick this up. Actually, do we want to do that? We already have something that's really fragrant. Do I have anything that's a middle clarity? Oh, not glossary. Let's go check out food. Clarity 4. Heals the liver. They're tempting us with the radio. I think we'll pick this up. We'll pick up this tea. Expand our tea collection. Here, I hope you get some good use out of it. Thanks, Quiche. We really appreciate it. Hey, Tarta, can we have some tea before bed again? Pretty please. Of course. Any requests? Actually, surprise me. What should I make? Macaron likes Assam, and I think Quiche was a fan of Doars. That is correct. If we go check. Yes. Favorite blend, Doars and Mavine. If we're surprising her, I think that's fine. So let's go Doars. We could actually just use the recipe from before. Quiche special. Excellent. Soothes the throat. I think that sounds good. What happens if I add cider bloom? Nothing changes here. Should we try it? I wonder how it's gonna taste. Here's the thing, I like experimenting when I play this game. It's fun to try out different combinations of things. It also makes it like very replayable for trying out different stuff. I think we're gonna try this. Doars. And then I like the warms the body just because it's a little cold right now. I could do something for relaxation though. Lemon cane could be nice. We bought that from her yesterday. Maybe we do lemon cane. Yeah, isn't that cool? Quiche does offer a bunch of random things, which is fun. It makes all of your playthroughs a little bit different, which is super cool. I actually think that we're going to go with this for relaxation. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's see what they think. You know, it's true. As long as we don't give her caffeine, we should be set. All right, let's go. Let's make it. Oh, that looks wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. I think we'll probably have something like this tomorrow. A strawberry cake to serve. Okay, let's go ahead and serve it. See what they think. Oh, it smells so nice. Is it Dewar's? You got it. Good job, Macaron. You're such a smart cookie. That's good. So, Quiche, what days do you have off? Not sure. Haven't decided yet. Do you just take time off whenever you want? Yeah, I just like to go where the wind takes me. So that means you can drop by the cafe pretty much any time, even after hours. And maybe I should talk to you about Mallow now then. Mallow? You know, the fancy lady with a horn and ears like a unicorn? Oh, I think Galette told me about her when I moved in. She's the one who thinks everyone in this world was born a Kemomimi, right? And there you have it. That's why we can't mention humans around her. She just thinks that we're a special kind of Kemomimi that doesn't have visible ears. Yes, and she's a regular at our cafe. I'll be careful with what I say when she's here. Thank you. I'm getting sleepy. I should go to bed. Yeah, listen to your body. And thanks for all your hard work today, Macaron. You too, guys. Nighty-night. Night. Good night. Whew. It's Quiche time. So, tell me more about Mallow. She's great. She's really gentle and kind. Of course she is. I mean, why wouldn't she be? Everything smells like roses when you're as delusional as she is. Whew. That's a little harsh. I've got bad blood with someone just like her. They had their heads stuck in the clouds, too. I'm really sorry to hear that. But I promise you, Mallow isn't the kind of person who would hurt anyone. Maybe. The people here in Bete do seem like good people. I just haven't been able to shake all of these suspicions from the time I spent outside. Part of me feels like I'm still out there. Sorry, I made things weird. I should go to bed. Good night, Quiche. She didn't make things weird at all. Oh. Good night, Tarta. Whew. We really are lucky to have a life here. It's paradise in La Bete compared to the outside world. All right, time for me to prep for tomorrow and catch up on the news before I head off to bed. Time to read the newspaper. Winter preparations. The snow has begun to sparkle atop our rooftops, a sign that Christmas is once again on the horizon. Today is December 14th, and from next week, we will see the streets of La Bete blanketed in soft, powdery white. Our readers who joined the commune this spring may not yet know how cold the winters are here, so we kindly advise you to bundle up and take care. As the days go by, the snow will only pile higher and higher, something our neighbors can personally attest to after waking up to find their homes completely buried under mountains of white last February. As such, we urge any who have concerns regarding how to deal with winter weather to contact commune management. We also recommend stocking up on warm clothing and other essentials at Canard Plaza. For now, we smile and bear it. May that smile follow us on our journeys. Let's go and check out if we got anything new in the glossary. Yeah, you know it's gonna be in like, either it's like in the Alps somewhere in Europe, or we're in like Canada or Canada adjacent. Somewhere very, very cold with lots of snow. Okay, we're doing okay. Let's go characters. We have a new character from today. Guimauve, a journalist of very few words. Although he knows he's rather gloomy, he still gets hung up about it. He just so happens to have the same name as Mallow's sweetheart. It seems he hasn't grown a tail yet. Okay, y'all. I think it's time to go to sleep. Onward we go. The weather doesn't look too good. I guess we probably won't see Mallow today. How come? She said she only goes out on sunny days. Huh. Okay. You seem excited about something else, though. What is it? Scone and Jam are coming to the cafe today! Oh, I've met Scone, but who's Jam? She's Scone's younger twin, but she tends to stay on their farm and rarely comes into town. So they're sisters, like you and Macaron. Kind of, but in reverse. Oh, what do you mean? Between Scone and Jam, the older twin's the one who's more put together. Oh, so the opposite of you two. Even though Macaron's the younger one, she's the one who's usually on top of things. Hey now. It's true that Macaron does it way better, but I can be on top of things too. Sure. Kishi, have you ever seen Tart be on top of things? No, but I only just got to La Bete. Come on, you see me running the cafe every day. Sorry, I was just joking. You're a really hard worker, Tarta. You're doing well for yourself. Ah, shucks. Really? Jeez, Tarto's too easy. Kishi didn't even say that she's on top of things. Macaron, don't tip her off. She's happy with the compliment. Anyway, I'd better get going. Bye, guys. Oh, bye, Kishi. See ya, Kishi. Have a good day. And off she goes. All right, sis. What's our dessert of the day? Okay, so... Maybe we should go with either one of these is fine because they have berries in them. This one has a bunch of strawberries in it. This one, we've got some stuff, I think, just on top. So maybe just to be safe, let's do a shortcake because it will have all the strawberries inside. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that she likes this. Okay, I believe. Woo! All right, let's go with shortcake. Anyway, it's almost time to open up. Come rain, hail, or typhoon, nothing's going to stop us. Let's go! A day 3, like a house on fire. Welcome! Hello there! Sup, y'all? Weather ain't so good today, huh? Scon, hi! Hello, Scon. Oh, is that who I think it is behind you? Hey! Oh my god, I love Jam's design. I love all of them so much. Hello. Thanks for... Sorry, I'm not very good with people. Oh no, I can't do this. Oh no! Whoa, it's okay. Deep breaths. Sounds like you're the one who needs to take a deep breath first, sis. We're happy to have you both here. For now, just go ahead and take a seat wherever you like. Thanks, and sorry about that. Feel better now, Jam? Yeah, sorry, Scon, and Macaron, and Tarta. I'm older than you, and yet I'm so pathetic. No, you're fine. No, not at all. There's nothing wrong with you. Please, take all the time you need to relax. Thank you. Seeing you get all worked up for me earlier made me feel a bit better. Do you know what you want to order yet? Let's start with 2 dessert sets. What kind of tea do you want, Jam? Maybe something clear but calming. And I want something rich that will help me with my fatigue, just like last time. Sure thing. Coming right up. Excellent. Let's do one order at a time. First, a clear tea for Jam that can help her relax. Okay, we don't have anything that's max clarity, unfortunately. But something that will help her relax is good. So let's go... Let's try doors. And then we've got this for relaxation. I'm glad we picked this up. Lemon cane, excellent. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Lemon cane is something I would have added regardless. I think that we'll roll with that. Just in case we like this recipe, this will be relax Jam for now. I'm not sure if she'll completely love it because we don't have anything that's super clear, but that's good enough. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do this, y'all. Let's make it. Yeah, you all understand the sibling dynamic. Excellent. And we have a fruit cake as best as we're gonna do. Okay, let's give it a shot. I hope she likes it. And next is Scone's order. She wants a rich tea that will help her with her fatigue. Lazy fatigue. Let's use that recipe. Excellent. All right, let's roll. Perfect. Okay, let's give this a shot, y'all. Here you go, Jam. Huh? Uh-oh, did I mess up the blend somehow? Oh, it's nothing. Sorry. Oh! I don't think that we have a clear enough tea, but that's okay. We're close enough. We have something to aid in relaxation. I don't think there was any way that we were going to get her that this first time around. And here you go, Scone. I'm obsessed with this tanginess. Another banger of a cup, Tarta. It's nice here. I feel like I can write better. Do you like drawing, Jam? Yeah. Can I see what you're drawing? Oh, what's that? Mushroom. Oh! Do you like mushrooms? Yeah. Oh, cool. Really, Tarta? You have nothing else to say? A conversation is a two-way street, you know. I'm not exactly great at this, am I? Sorry. Don't be. I'm the one who sucks at back and forths. Oh! They're doing their best. My sister's been acting like an old granny these days. We used to be two peas in a pod. Were you the quiet type once upon a time? Yeah, super clingy too. I always wanted to hold hands with Jam, and I'd get sulky if we couldn't sleep in the same bed. Aw, you sounded like such a cute kid. I just realized, I think that was supposed to be she always wanted to hold hands with Scone. That's very adorable, though. Kid? She was like that until just a year ago. Or no, sorry, I misunderstood. Scone is the one who wanted to always hold hands with her. My apologies. Oh my god, she used to be really clingy. Oh my god, that's adorable. That's so cute. I misunderstood. I'm sorry, she's the one who used to be clingy. Wow, and look at her now. Welcome. Hello there. Oh. Hey. Hi, Guimauve. Take a seat anywhere you like. Is Mallow not here? No, she said she'll only stop by when the weather is nice. Okay. I guess some things never change. Anyway, could I get the daily dessert set? Some things never change, he says. What a strange thing to say. Perhaps him and Mallow do have some sort of history. Of course. And what would you like to drink? Something fragrant with nettle. Of course. Won't be long. A very fragrant tea with nettle. Wow, he has the same taste as Mallow. I was gonna say we could just use her recipe. Let's see, I don't know if we need anything to warm the body though. I can remove that. So nettle with this. Okay, perfect. We'll go ahead and make this. Ooh. Ah, it looks wonderful. Honestly, it does make me happy to know that it seems very difficult to actually have all of like the right tea plus the relaxation to actually help out Jam the first time around. But I'm sure she'll be stopping back in the future. And if we actually get a very clear tea, we can have that for her. I think we're gonna go ahead and serve this. This looks pretty good. How is it? It's divine. Oh! Oh, Scone and Jam, it's you two. Are you guys friends? What? No way. Oh! I don't know why, but the way he phrased that kind of pisses me off. Oh my god! The first time we've seen people not getting along super well here. Clear tea, you mean boiled water. It'd probably be something closer to a white tea is what I'm guessing, but yeah, no, that would still be something that we do not have. I get it. It's almost like he's saying, are you crazy? Who'd be friends with them? Ooh. But it's true. We all just happened to move here at the same time. That's all. Whatever, Guimauve. Just be grateful that we still grace you with our presence. No wonder she asked if he had said something bad. It's because any time that they're, oh boy, in the same place, they do not get along well. Everyone calm down. It's a nice, calm cafe here. You guys get along like a house on fire. More like none of us can get rid of each other. If only Mallow were here, she could make Guimauve open up a bit more. He only drops his guard when she's around. Do I? Maybe. How come, though? Ooh, just asking. Well, I mean, Mallow and Guimauve are, you know, soulmates. I knew it. Oh! How? First off, Guimauve isn't exactly a common name. Plus, you guys kind of talk the same. Jeez. It's gone. Did you not think your sister would need updates when she's home all day? Sorry, I probably should have told her, but... well, that's a good thing Malo isn't here. Ooh. Wait, did you two break up? Sort of, but not really. What's that supposed to mean? She doesn't know who I am. Specifically, she's forgotten that we're together. Oh. How did that happen? Oh, God! Ever since Malo became a Kemomimi, she's forgotten all about me. About us. Is it because of her kemonification? She started acting that way when I first became a Kemomimi. So it's because of your kemonification, not hers? Yeah. I don't think she changed because of her own transformation. She must be in a ton of denial because she was so attached to you. It must be psychological then. Guimauve, I'm sorry for bringing up those painful memories. Don't worry, I don't expect anyone to be perfect about it. You didn't hurt my feelings at all. But... oh... Chin up. You didn't know, so it's not your fault. I promise, it's okay. So it wasn't a coincidence that he's named Guimauve. Sorry if I'm speaking out of line here, but Malo still remembers she has a boyfriend named Guimauve, right? Would telling her that this Guimauve is her Guimauve not work? We already tried that. Like 1,000,000 times. Every time she threw a fit and said we were lying. Right. Kemonification tends to get worse with stress. That's why we decided to just let her be. Guimauve's been avoiding her because he doesn't want to stress her out. She probably hates me for how pushy I was. How come she was fine with you yesterday, then? It seems like she doesn't mind being in the same space as me anymore. I'm just glad I can be near her, even if she doesn't remember who I am. It's all I could ever ask for. Oh my god! Breaking my heart out here. Guess I'll call it a day. See you later. What? Already? Did you get bored because Malo's not here? We should chat some more. It's been a while. Oh, they can get along. But we already talked a lot. And now, Guimauve did say he'll see you later. There'll be plenty of time to chat next time. And Cafe K will be waiting for you then, okay? Okay then. Check, please. I'm exhausted from talking so much. know, there are sad bits to this, for sure. No, that's like, this game is all about, like, trying to move forward, even with sad things in the world. Trying to make the happiest life that you can with the time that you've got. And I think that that is beautiful, even if some parts are really heart-wrenching. I'm sorry for making you all sad with me. I promise it will be okay. At the very least, Guimauve is able to spend some time with her and hopefully spend even more time here. Whew. Will you come again when the weather's nice? So you can see Mallow? Of course. Oh. Bye, Guimauve. Oh. Oh, right. Since we're here anyway, is there anything you want to stock up on? Of course. But aren't you both supposed to be off work today? Meh. It's all good. Just give Jam a holler if you need anything. Huh? Why me? Why not? Making me do all the work again. Aw, come on. Don't you think it's a good idea for you to get used to this? You're gonna need to be able to fill in for me on my days off, you know. Okay, fine. So, is there anything you need? Let's go. Yeah, it's a good way of putting it. It's why I like, to be fair, I think that Spiritfarer is a much sadder game than this. Spiritfarer, for like the moments in this that are sad and reflective, Spiritfarer just kind of like punches you in the gut and pulls out your organs. It's a very, very good game, but it does like take your heart out and punch it and then put it back in your chest. And it's like, all right, how you doing? But yeah, it does seem like, I like the theories that y'all have about Mallow. It's really sad. Like, it does seem to be like, so she thinks that everyone is born as a Kemomimi, but it seems like her memories of Guimauve are a little messed up. She can't like acknowledge or deal with the fact that he turned into a Kemomimi. Oh, okay. I think, yeah, I wanted to buy this. Let's buy some elite cookware. And then we'll save up for some other ingredients from there. The elite cookware will let us make a bunch of stuff, which is super nice. Okay. Once you've bought something, we'll come back and restock it every so often, so you won't run out. I promise. Yeah, that's the nice thing, is that once you buy something on this list, it always is an ingredient that you have access to, which is super nice. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a really good point, Revelry Arcade. She'd likely only remember Guimauve as a human, whatever shape that has taken in her memories, and so she doesn't recognize him now. It's so sad! Okay, all right, we're gonna buy some elite cookware. All of our tablets in the world. Okay, got it. We've been here quite a while now. I think we should head back to the farm. What? But it's not even closing time yet. I know today's our day off, but I need to wake up early tomorrow. We should go home and prep. No, I don't wanna. Why can't it be Sunday every day? Girl, I feel that in my bones. Yeah, exactly. This is why we can't freely mention humans around Mallow. Oh, here's the thing. I'm sure that they've tried hiding Guimauve's ears. Oh, God, and that still wasn't enough. Oh, it's not a bad idea, though. It's so sad. You don't even have to work tomorrow since you have Mondays off. Hey, you can never have enough time off. Come on, stop whining. Let's go. If you didn't know better, you'd never guess that Jam's the younger sister. Bye, guys. We had a great time. Bye. Thanks for coming. Come again soon. This place is so relaxing. Is it all right if I come along again sometime too? Of course. We'll be waiting. Bye for now. I'm back. Oh, it was pouring all day. Oh, God. Welcome back. I mean, welcome home, Quiche. Hey, Quiche. How was work? Traffic was slow because of the weather, but at least that gave me some time to talk with the suppliers. I guess that's one good thing about the rain. Oh, and I saw Galette too. He said work's finally calming down. That's great! Maybe he can finally take a break. He said he'll come by tomorrow once he figures out when he's free. Yay! I can't wait! Oh, this game is so relaxing. Thanks for cooking dinner, Macron. It was great, as always. I'm glad you liked it. I heard that pretty much all of Lebette's food comes from the local farm. Is that true? Yeah, the one that's gone in Jam Run. I should really thank them next time I see them. All of their food is top quality and super fresh. Bow down to our great supplier. And you two have the knack for turning their ingredients into delicious meals. Aw, thanks. Stop, you're making me blush. As a token of my thanks, I want you to have this. Ooh. Pick anything you like. I think that we're gonna keep grabbing ingredients. Let's grab Venus Hip. Has moderate tartness and an elegant aroma, and it also clears the skin. Here, I hope you get some good use out of it. Thanks, Quiche. You're too kind. No, you're the ones who are too kind. Oh, my darling big sister. It's almost time for my bedtime tea. Make me a cup, pretty please. You're coming right up. What would you like? Let me think. Something with a light fragrance. Oh, and herbs that will help me relax and fall fast asleep. Got it. What about you, Quiche? I'll have the same. Okay, I'll have it ready in a jiffy. Okay, light fragrance. Something that doesn't smell too strong, aids relaxation, and helps fall asleep easier. Let's see. This isn't too fragrant. That seems okay. Everything else actually is really fragrant. Okay. Relaxation with the lemon cane. Do I have anything else? I think that's okay. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and make it. That looks perfect. Okay, let's give it a shot. It smells so light and fresh. Did you add lemon to it? I don't think it's lemon juice. It has to be an herb. That's right, just like you requested. I feel so relaxed already. I'm so tired, but I'm scared that I won't be able to fall asleep. Judging from that yawn, I'd say you'll be fine. It's like my body's tired, but not my brain. You know what I mean? A lot did happen today, especially with everything we heard about Mallow and Guimauve. Mallow's the one who thinks everyone was born a Kemomimi, right? And Guimauve's the journalist guy? That's right. What's going on with them? I won't pry if it's too personal, but I get the feeling that it's something I should know about. So, they're a couple, but they're also kind of not together. I guess you should just steer clear of that kind of talk so you don't set them off. Sounds complicated. It's true, even digital yawns are infectious. But I get it. I think it must be a sad topic that neither of them want to bring up. Sad, huh? None of us have much time left, so we should be focusing on what makes us happy. Oh, but we can't run from our problems forever. 'Cause if all we do is run, we might forget how to smile. And this is why I love this game. I think that philosophy is absolutely incredible. This is a pretty extreme example of it, as people who are starting to have similar lifespans to the animals that they are becoming. But I think that that is beautiful, that regardless of how long that you have on this planet, make the best of the time that you do have. I think that's incredible. Oh, Gabriel, thank you for the gifted membership. Y'all are so kind. Thank you. God damn it. Y'all really are the absolute best. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know that this definitely has some sadness to it, but it's very good. I really love it. That's so sweet. It's just the thing a cutie like you would say. I'm not particularly brave or sweet though, so smiling and putting on a brave face isn't important to me. I think you're sweet. And a cutie, too. And you don't know me. I think you've got it the wrong way around. What do you mean? You can't see how sweet and brave you really are, because you're running away from yourself. And despite your supposed lack of bravery, you still chose to stay with us. And those silly ears, don't get me wrong, they're adorable. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is, I really do think you're sweet and cute. Wait, Macaron, you mean you? Sorry, I can't keep my eyes open anymore. It's bedtime for little old me. That was sudden. Good night, then. Night. Good night, guys. Let's seize the day tomorrow with big smiles on our faces. Good night, Macaron. She's quite the mystery, isn't she? A very cute mystery at that. Her sweetness truly knows no bounds. Your obsession with your sister seems pretty boundless, too. I hope things between Mallow and Guimauve haven't affected you too much. Why would they? It's quite sad what happened to them. Yeah, it hurts just to think about. But at the same time, it's also, I don't know, heartwarming? What do you mean? It hurts as much as it does because of how in love they are. It's proof of how deeply they care about each other. You're saying their pain is their love. That's right. So when I think about the love they have, I feel really touched. But still, that's exactly what makes it so sad. Do you know how smiling evolved? Apparently, it was what our ancestors did when something they thought was dangerous turned out to be safe. Okay, what about it? I think about life a little differently than Macaron does, but maybe we need to face the scary things head on in order to smile. Oh, that's beautiful. That's goddamn beautiful! These sisters have an incredible philosophy between the two of them. Oh my god. You two really are strong. Well, only because I have Macaron with me. You make quite the pair. Anyway, thanks for staying up so late just to talk to me. I think I'll go to bed. No problem. I'm glad we got to talk about this. Good night, Tarta. Good night, Quiche. We promised each other we'd always smile and be happy, didn't we? Oh. I don't know. I think this is why I really love this game, because like you could have very easily made like an adorable like Kemomimi cafe with adorable ASMR themes and brought it all together like this. But I really feel like this message is the big takeaway from this entire game. That regardless of how long you have on this earth, the best thing that you can do is take advantage of the present and try to live as happily as you can. Which I think is a message that resonates with everybody. And like the best thing to do is not like shying away from like some of the sad here, but also embracing and reflecting on the beauty within all of this. So thank y'all for joining me on this. Really quick, we'll read through our newspaper here. We'll look over our character glossary and everything else involved with this. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to do one more day and then call it. I think that's probably what we'll do. We'll do one more day after this, and then we'll wind down from there. Send-off day. Send-off day is drawing near. On this day, we commemorate the Kemomimi who have departed on their final journeys. This year's event will be held on December 23rd. Family, friends, neighbors. Many of our loved ones have journeyed forth this year too. For those of us left behind, the mere thought of them leaves our heart in tatters. Yet it is precisely because we cherish them so that we will honor them on this day. And always, let us pray that their souls find peace on the paths that they now walk. If you would like someone to talk to during these trying times, Commune Representative Blintz will be holding a support group at the commune entrance on the evening of the 23rd. For now, we smile and bear it, and may that smile follow us on our journeys. Oh, yeah, there's actually a lot of holidays in the world that we live in that are like this. The days where you celebrate and remember those who are no longer with us. It's a really beautiful tradition that human beings do. And it's nice that Kemomimi have continued to do that. And also having like a support group for people to talk afterwards, I think is really clever. That's a good way to handle this. Let's go see. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, we met Jam today. A timid woman who runs the farm in La Bete. Scon's younger twin sister. She doesn't seem to get out much. It seems like she hasn't grown a tail yet. Oh, they were wonderful. Yeah, actually, not too long ago, it was the Day of the Dead, which is a really wonderful holiday. There's a whole bunch of things like this, though, in a bunch of different cultures, which I think is amazing. A time to remember people who are not in our lives anymore, but made a very important impact for all of us. Alrighty, we'll save real quick. Excellent. Away we go. On to Monday. It's so hard to get up on Mondays. I miss the weekend already. Girl, I feel that in my bones. Wait, didn't you say you could work and rest whenever you wanted? The concept of Monday is cursed in itself. I also feel that. Akishi, you're so funny sometimes. You're like this cool Zen traveler, but then you go and say things like that. Anyway, any plans for today? I might go and check out some of the shops I haven't been to yet. Oh, looking for more suppliers? Well, I'm just going to take a look, and I might buy a snack or two on the way. Sounds like a day off to me. It's definitely not the plan of someone who needs to be complaining about Mondays. Hey, this is very serious work. I'm doing research on the kinds of spices and seasonings I could sell. Have you planned out what shops you'll be hitting up yet? There's a donut place I want to check out. Huh? What happened to researching spices and seasonings? Whoops, you poked a hole in my argument. A great big donut hole. So, what are you two up to today? It's business as usual for us. Plus, Galette might be visiting today. It's Scon's day off, so she might come too. And Guimauve and Mallow, but only if the weather's good. Wow, you already have regulars even though you've only been open for 4 days, huh? Pretty impressive. It's all thanks to Macaron's irresistible cuteness. Oh, so you're saying our cafe has nothing going for it except for the adorable staff? No! course not! We also have delicious tea and top-notch desserts, and a super nice space to relax in. Good. Looks like you still have your head on straight, so it's time for me to go now. See you, Kishi! Have a good day, Quiche! Bye. I'll be back for dinner. All right, time for us to decide on our dessert of the day. I think we can make pudding. We're making pudding. Look at how good that looks. All right, let's go with pudding. It's looking pretty gloomy outside, so we'll have to be extra sunny and cheerful for all of our customers. I gotcha. Let's do this. Sunshine after the rain. Welcome! Hello there! Oh! Hello, ladies. Oh, Galette! Hello! Yay! You're finally here! Please have a seat anywhere you like. Look at this man. God damn. My word. Look at how cozy this place is now. It's hard to believe how empty and dusty it was a few weeks ago. Incroyable! Incroyable! You two certainly have an eye for interior design, but clearly you put in the elbow grease to make this place shine too. And we have you to thank for giving us such a wonderful space to work with. No, you mustn't thank me alone. And none of this would be possible without the tireless work of the committee. Thank you, people of La Bete. Don't forget, you two are also beloved citizens of La Bete now. Just take it step by step, and things are sure to fall into place. You're too kind, sir. Well then, I'd like to order your daily dessert set. You create personalized tea blends here, correct? That's exactly right. I'll customize it to match your tastes and to add herbs to help with any discomfort you might be experiencing. Wonderful. In that case, I'd like something rich that helps with allergies and aging. Of course, I'll be right back with your order. Ooh, I don't know if I have anything for aging, but a rich tea with some herbs to boost the immune system and slow signs of aging. Okay, rich tea, I think it's Assam is the only one. Yep, Assam. Hogshead has a fresh grassy aroma and boosts immunity. Let's see, warms the body, fights allergies. Heals fatigue, soothes throat, clears skin, aids relaxation. Well, we don't have the last herb. That's okay, though. That's fine. I guess we won't save this one. I guess we'll do something to heal fatigue. Screw it. We don't have any of the herbs to slow signs of aging just yet, but that's okay. I'm honestly impressed with all the stuff that we do have. We'll go ahead and make this. Actually, I'll save really quick beforehand. If he really doesn't like the added fatigue herbs, I can go back and remake this. Okay. Fantastic. Let's let's give it a shot. We'll see what he thinks. I'm not gonna save this one. Simply delicious. Okay, he liked it well enough. How are you two finding Bete? Settled in yet?
We love it here. It really is paradise for Kemomimis.
Such wonderful enthusiasm. Indeed, Bete has garnered quite the reputation as a paradise for Kemomimi. However, I do not wish for Bete to be a haven for Kemomimis alone. Ooh, what do you think?
I can't thank you enough. It's because of everyone here that I get to spend my days smiling with my sister.
Exactly. I couldn't have said it better. That's lovely to hear. And as always, if anything comes up, feel free to speak with me anytime.
Thanks a lot.
He's so kind. Yes, I appreciate what you did for Quiche as mayor of this commune. You have my thanks.
I've been wondering, how come you let Quiche move in even though there were no vacancies?
When I told her that our commune was full, she threatened to leave the valley and hike straight through the mountains. Oh, God!
What? She could have gotten herself killed.
Which is precisely why I let her stay. The plan was to let her stay at the library or another public facility while I organized housing for her. The moment I finished processing her, though, she vanished. And the rest is history.
That must have been a lot of stress for you. I wonder why she decided to come to us.
I mentioned this place during the interview. Perhaps that piqued her interest. Well, the rest is history. I'm glad she's staying with us now.
Welcome! Hello there!
Oh, hello.
Hi, Guimauve! Please sit anywhere you like.
Gilette's the only one here? Oh! I understand that I'm not quite the one you were hoping for, but must you grumble at me so? Sorry.
What can I get for you today, Guimauve?
The daily dessert set.
Of course. And what would you like to drink?
Something fragrant, plus nettle and herbs to help me relax. Oh, we've got that.
Of course. Coming right up.
Alrighty, lots of fragrance. We'll go with... Oh, we could do either one of these, actually.
Should we try our new tea?
Kemoon, excuse me. Kemoon. Very fragrant. Got a little nettle. And lemon cane. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save this recipe. This is going to be... Okay. Nettle relaxation. All right, just to make sure. Fragrant, nettle, lemon cane for relaxation. Okay, let's make it. This should actually be really good. that looks wonderful. Oh, that pudding looks so good. It makes me want pudding so bad. Okay, let's serve it. Oh, did I mess up the blend somehow? No, it's probably just my imagination. Oh no, but I got it so fragrant. Well, at least you all know. Why did Galette bring me and Mallow together? Oh.
We'll give you some space.
It's fine. You might as well stay. And then I shall give you my full, honest answer. I brought you and Mallow together because I'm a busybody. Kemomimi can be painfully clueless when it comes to matters of the heart, you see. Clueless? It's true, is it not? Especially since you two are so adamant about maintaining such a sweet but awkward lie. I have no idea what you're talking about. Not all lies are bad, mind you. What you have going on may be a little twisted, but I don't think it's wrong. If I may, even if you'll never be together in the same way again, I think being in close orbit with each other is what's best for you both. The two of you must be apart for now, but you don't have to be far. Being close to her is better than nothing, no? Oh, god damn. Huh. Kemomimi are clueless. Galette said that, of all people. You don't sound clueless to me, Galette. No, I'm plenty clueless myself. That's not something that someone who's truly clueless would say. Just like the Epimenides paradox. Oh my god, my brain just short-circuited. Epimenides paradox. Holy shit, that was not even that hard to pronounce. My apologies. That's just like the paradox. What's that? It's a paradox named after a Cretan philosopher who stated, all Cretans are liars. You know. Huh? So he's a liar because he says he's a liar, but he's a Cretan. That means his statement is false, which would mean he's not a liar, but he said he's a liar. And that contradiction is precisely what makes it a paradox. Right then, it's about time for me to be on my way. Please come again when you have some time off of work.
Yeah, drop by if you ever need to take a break and unwind.
Of course, ladies. May I get the bill, please?
Of course, thank you. Thank you for stopping by.
Perhaps it's not just Kemomimi who are clueless, but humans as well. We're all figuring out how to live and how to make our way through life. I'm glad I was able to clear up some of the things I had on my mind. It's been a very enlightening day. Oh, which reminds me, may I bring someone new with me next time? Who is it? A young man who moved here recently. Trust me, he's an interesting one.
Oh, then he must have moved here around the same time as Kishi. I can't wait to meet him.
Good. Maybe you could even be friends. Ooh. My guess is that Guimauve wanted the same sort of tea that we gave him last time. Duly noted. Oh, look, the sun's out.
Yay! That means we'll be seeing one of our favorite customers very soon. Welcome!
A fine day to you, ladies. I'm ever so glad the sky brightened up. It's so nice to see you again, Mallow. I see that Guimauve has decided to pay us a visit as well. Hey, how are you? Very well, thank you.
So, what would you like to order?
Oh, the usual dessert and tea set, please. For my tea, I'd like something not too bitter or rich. And would you please add nettle and something to help with the cold, dear? Absolutely. Low astringency, not too rich. Okay. We could either go with Darjeeling or Nilgiri. Maybe we'll keep it classic. Actually, if that's the case, hold on. Pretty sure. Yeah, we can just use this. The recipe we normally serve for her. I think that's fine. I'm not sure if she'll like it because it's not super low astringency, but we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. We don't have anything that's less astringent. We'll do our best, but it does have some nettle in it. And it does have cider bloom, so we're okay. Wonderful. Okay, fingers crossed. If she doesn't like it, it's not the end of the world. I hope she just enjoys. Ah, she did! What a beautiful color. It looks simply divine. Good! How strange. Coming to this cafe feels so nostalgic for some reason. It's only been a day. It has, hasn't it? I must say, the flow of time has been feeling terribly slow as of late. What did you get up to yesterday? Absolutely nothing, dear. I had a terrible headache, so I stayed at home to rest. Was it a migraine? That sounds awful. Surely the low air pressure was to blame. Are you feeling all right now? It still hurts a little, but I'm faring far better than yesterday. It certainly helps that I'm chatting with my friends in my favorite little cafe. That's wonderful. Come to think of it, has there been any word on my sweetheart on Guimauve? We didn't find anything. I expected as much. Which is why I want you to tell me everything you know so we can keep looking into things. Oh, do you mean about my Guimauve? Yes, I hope that's not too much to ask. It's not a problem, you know. He may appear calm and collected, but his behavior tells a different story. For example, he has a habit of looking away when he's happy. And I can always tell when he starts to feel even the least bit uncomfortable. He tends to start fibbing or scribbling in his notebook. He may come off as a bit awkward to some, but to me, even his imperfections are endearing. My darling has a heart of gold. When it comes to your sweetheart, you always find something new to gush about. It's so cute. He's my everything. I could talk about him all day without getting the least bit tired. It's nice to have someone like that, isn't it? Of course. Guimauve, don't you agree? Me? Surely you have a special someone, yes? I do. It's unrequited love, but I could never let her go. Oh. Oh. Everyone, no matter who they are, wishes nothing but happiness for their loved ones, right? And that's true. And that would be macaron for you. Of course, she's the world's most adorable little sister.
Ah, shucks.
Have you been able to spend every day with macaron with a smile on your face? Of course. Do you ever feel sad about what's to come? No way. We promised each other that we'd always smile on and be happy, no matter what. Oh. God. Welcome! Hello there! Yo-ho! Long time no see since yesterday. I have the day off, so I came here to chill. You two are looking adorable as usual. Don't be shy. Just keep piling on the praise. Hey, Scon. Feel free to sit anywhere you like. Oh, dear me. The chatterbox has arrived. Ah, you love me so much you gave me a nickname. That's so sweet of you. That was not meant to be a compliment. Oh, I see you're with Guimauve today. We just ran into each other. Sure. You just ran into each other. Aw, stop teasing them. Just order and leave us alone. Oh my god. Scon is a whirlwind. You know what? I think I will. Can I get a dessert and tea set, please? I want a rich cup of tea that'll make me feel less tired. Served with a heaping side of cuteness. I think that should just be her usual recipe. Let's go see. Yep. Rich. Herbs for fatigue. And a few choice words, too. Okay. That sounds good. Let's go ahead and make it. Perfect. I'll go ahead and serve it. That smells so good. Nice and strong, just how I like it. Tartan, I worry that Scon is causing you more trouble than she's helping you. Is she actually pulling her weight? Scon has been a great help, I promise. See? I'm willing to venture that the bulk of it is because of Jam's help. Well, you're not wrong. That's awfully honest of you. And nothing wrong with that, though. It's every big sister's right to have her little sister's help. Really? Even if that were true, which it isn't, that doesn't mean it's true for everyone. Aw, but that would have made such a good excuse. We do rely on macaron quite a bit. Oh no, are you all right? Mallow, are you okay? My apologies, ladies. It was only a short spell of dizziness. I didn't mean to startle you. Does that happen a lot? Only since yesterday. It must be that dreadful air pressure again. Or maybe your body's falling apart because you never get out of the house. Perhaps, though I'd rather not hear that from a chronic layabout. Yep, I think she's fine. Still got the energy to trash talk me and all.
Take it easy, okay? All right, time for me to hit the road. I'll let you guys have some privacy.
We don't need any privacy.
Hey, who said I was talking about you two?
But hey, if the shoe fits. Just go home already. This con really knows how to get under people's skin. Don't have to tell me twice. Oh, but before I go, need to stock up on anything, Tarta? Oh, yes, please. Isn't it your day off today? Yeah, but I figured I'd bring my stuff anyway, because why not? So, you need anything? Excellent. What do I want to buy? Probably vanilla beans. That'll make us, it'll unlock a bunch of stuff we can make. Oh no! I don't have enough money! Maybe we'll do mixed nuts instead. Okay. Confirm. Okie dokie. Here's the money for my bill. Thanks again for my daily dose of cuteness and tasty treats. You're very welcome. Thanks for coming. Come again soon. Actually, Mallow, are you gonna be here again tomorrow? Yes, if the sun graces us with another bright day, that is. The two of us don't exactly get along, but I'm still worried about you and those headaches. Come trash talk me again tomorrow, okay? Oh, of course. Since you asked so nicely, I will do my best to recover. Rest up and don't stress too much, otherwise I'm gonna have to bug you about it forever. I shall. You take care of yourself too, Guimauve. Oh! Jeez, mind your own business. Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself? For sure. Get it? Fur. Tough crowd. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Look at the time. I overstayed my welcome. No, not at all. We want all our customers to stay and relax for as long as they want. That means a lot. I really should get going, though. A check, please. I had fun today, so thanks. Oh, of course. Thanks for coming. Come again soon. Thanks for today, Mallow. Oh, don't thank me. I've done no such thing to deserve it. I really enjoyed spending time with you. I mean it. Oh, you're making me blush. I'll see you around. Oh, I'm glad they can spend time like this at least. God damn. Whew. Is it almost closing time already?
Yeah, we close at 6.
I shall take my leave then.
Thanks, Mallow. See you again soon.
Oh, I'm back. Kishi! Welcome home, Quiche.
Hi, Kishi. You're back early today.
Oh, I don't believe we've met. I'm Quiche, just a peddler who's rooming here. Are you Mallow? I am indeed. How did you know? Galette and Tarta talk about you often. Oh, all good things, I hope. You're the one who thinks that everyone was born a Kemomimi. Quiche? What? My apologies, but I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Sorry, don't worry about it. I forgot I wasn't supposed to mention it. Kishi! Tarta and Macaron are always saying how kind and gentle you are. Oh, I'm very glad to hear that. Yes? I was just thinking, you like donuts, right? Do I? I don't recall saying that. You have to. I'm 1000% sure of it. After all, donuts are a miraculous work of art that we should all bow down to. Oh my, I may not be one to say so, but you certainly are unique. Yeah, I'm quite the catch. That's why we should totally be friends. Oh, of course. I could never refuse someone as cute as yourself. Are you okay? You're looking a little pale. Oh, yes, thank you. I just have a bit of a headache. Are you sure? Weren't you feeling dizzy too? I know you don't want to worry us, but don't push yourself too hard, okay? Headaches and dizziness. That sounds like...
Mallow, weren't you about to go home?
Oh, yes, that's right. Thank you again for the delicious tea and dessert, ladies. I have a divine time basking in all of the cuteness your cafe has to offer. Oh, thank you, Mallow. Thanks for coming. Come back again anytime. Sorry for keeping you, Mallow. Oh, no, not at all. I'm glad to have met an interesting individual such as yourself. It was nice to meet you too. You're a lot more sensible than I expected, and very easy to talk to. Oh, you flatter me, dear. And I must say, those ears you have there are just adorable. They suit you so well. Oh. I shall see you again tomorrow, if the day is bright. Oh, Kishi making connections with people. Spending good moments on this earth.
Ew, it's closing time.
Good job today, Macaron. Another day of hard work in the books, huh? Quiche, didn't I tell you not to mention Kemomimis around Mallow? Yeah, but I'm sure that she...
No buts, and no trying to guess how she feels. You promised us.
Yeah, it wasn't very cute of you to spring that on her. I'm sorry. I'm just... not good with people. I'll be more careful next time.
I guess Colette was right about Kemomimi's being clueless after all.
What? He said that? Why? I will tell you all about it after dinner. Let's close up the cafe first. Ooh. That was great, Macaron. Thanks for always cooking for us.
I'm glad you liked it. Didn't you spend all day trying food around town, though? I'm surprised you still had an appetite.
I have a separate stomach for my favorites. Plus, I'm always careful not to eat more than I can handle, since it's not very healthy. I never would have guessed that you're such a big eater. I'm full of surprises, huh? Oh, before I forget, go ahead and pick today's thank you gift for letting me stay with you.
Oh, wonderful!
Just for you all, we'll pick a lucky cat.
Oh my god, magical! Thank you for the gifted memberships, you people. You goddamn people. You're very kind. Thank you. I'm glad that you all have been enjoying this and hanging out together. It's been wonderful. I think that we will all have some catnip here for closing time. It's a lucky cat number 2.
Sure. Take good care of it.
Thanks, Quiche. We really appreciate it.
Now we're square. I believe in making sure everything in my life is tip-top.
You seem more like a flip-flopper to me.
Like I said, sometimes I just have to go with the wind.
You really are full of surprises. Hey, you two, how about a cup of tea before bed? Oh, yes, please. Let's see, I want... Any requests, Kishi?
Do you have any herbs that can help me improve my appetite?
Oh, don't think so. There was one that she was offering that would curb appetite, but not improve. I'll take a look. What about you, Macaron? I want cider bloom. And what kind of tea leaves would you like?
Come to think of it, I still have no idea what your favorite tea is, Tarta.
She likes nilgiri.
I'll have that then.
Me too. Sure thing. It'll be a blend of all of our favorites.
God, yes, rooibos, please. That sounds wonderful. Nilgiri as the base, add cider bloom and something to boost appetite if we have it. I don't think we do. Okay, perfect. This is the base. Cider bloom. Boosts immunity. Fights allergies. Heals fatigue. Soothes throat. Clears skin. Aids relaxation. Ooh. Yeah, I know, isn't that cool? We're really close to 20K, y'all. That was actually going to be my goal for this next year, is to actually hit 20,000 subscribers. I think that would be pretty dope. That'd be pretty awesome. But 19K is insane. That happened, I think, last week that happened. So, it's wonderful. Y'all are incredible. Absolutely amazing. Oh, all right. I'll go ahead and make this. We don't have anything to boost appetite, but this should be okay. Oh my god, you people are crazy. 1K in 23 days, we can do it. I am anticipating that we will hit it next year, is my thought, but that would be absolutely nuts. Dang, only 20K more and you can be Yumie Hammer 40K. Holy shit, that is, okay, low key, if we do ever hit 40K, that is going to be like the celebration stream. It will be aggressively Warhammer themed. Oh god. But I don't know. I think it's really cool that we're almost at 20K. That's like been a really big goal of mine to hit 20K, and it's almost about to happen, which is really cool. So thank you all. You all have made that possible. It's super, super cool. All right, let's go ahead and serve it. I love it! I love the subtle apple fragrance. I didn't manage to add any bitter citrus, which would have been good for appetite, but I'm glad they still like it. What were you saying before anyway? Something about Kemomimi being clueless? Oh, when Galette came in today, he talked about how Kemomimi were pretty clueless. Sorry, what? Should a Kemomimi like him really be saying that? I mean, if he's clueless, then what does that make the rest of us? That's exactly what we thought. Kishi's pretty sharp, but she can also be kinda twisted. No, I swear on my fuzzy ears that I'm just as clueless as everyone else. I don't know if I can trust that. The Kemomimi who's telling the truth would never swear on her ears so easily. You can trust me in my ears. I mean, look at how cute they are. You're a wolf ears, yeah. Ah, I get it. The quiche who cried wolf. Yes, no, for the Sneckperer. Oh, God. Yeah, no. That, if we do end up ever reaching it, will be a very, very goofy stream. I have to think about what to do for 20K, though. I have a couple of ideas, but, like, goddamn, you people are crazy. I can't believe that we're that close to hitting it. Yeah? See? Very suspicious. Gee, sorry for having these ears. Not like I had much of a choice. Anyway, the one who lied in the story wasn't the wolf, it was the boy. Wait, you're right. Oopsies. My bad. You don't seem sorry about a thing. I totally am. But speaking of that story, I guess you could say the moral is that humans are the most suspicious creatures of all. It's basically a story about how humans are liars. Does that mean you're a liar too?
At first you say I'm clueless and airheaded, and now you're calling me a liar? Rude? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Everyone knows how honest and kind you are. Yeah, you're strong, genuine, and cute to boot. Oh! Yep, that's my big sister, all right. The cutest. Oh, stop. I just thought I'd take a leaf out of your book and hand out some compliments. And I can't keep my eyes open. I think my body's saying it's time for bed. Oh, yeah, it's getting pretty late. Good night, Macaron. A nighty-night, sis. Have a nice, long rest. Thanks. Good night, then. And let's seize the day tomorrow with big smiles on our faces. Oh. I think I'll hit the hay, too. I'm tired from all the eating. I mean, research I did today. Yeah, sleep when you're tired, and don't force yourself to stay awake. That's the best thing you can do for your body. Good night, Tarta. Good night, Quiche. Humans are liars, huh? It's more that they have the capacity to lie. Animals can be pretty goofy too, though. Anyone who's ever had an animal who has faked being unwell so that they don't have to do something they don't want to do. I had a dog like that growing up who would just pretend that like something was wrong when she recognized that it was time to go to the vet, and she's like, oh no, I couldn't possibly move a muscle. Oh no. And you're like, I know what you're up to. Don't give me that shit. Oh man. But all right, we'll read the newspaper. I'll go look over characters, and then we'll call it for now. Oh, that's actually... Oh, you all might be mind readers, just like the unicorn Kemomimi. Fortune tellers. There might be a Christmas karaoke in your near future. Look out for it. I think it should be quite fun. That is so true. You can say that for kids too. Oh god. I know that was always the thing that got me, was that like you understand that like doggo, like you were just making the case even stronger that we need to take you to the vet. You're pretending to have a limp. That was the thing, she would pretend to have a limp, and you're like, oh my god, because she knew that she wouldn't have to go outside if she did that. And then as soon as like she didn't have to go anywhere, she's running full force again. We took her to the vet at one point, and they're like, yeah, she's just faking it. We've run all the scans and there's nothing actually going wrong with her. When she doesn't want to do something, she will fake having a limp, which is just, oh, that messes with you, you know, because you want to do good for the doggo. We took her to the vet and she's like, no, this is the place I didn't want to go. Oh, God. And it got so bad at one point where, like, we would drive up into, like, the vet's parking lot and she would recognize it and she would just, like, plant. Like, no, I couldn't possibly get up. No, I recognize this place. You're like, I'm sorry, I know you don't want to get shots. It's good for you. Ugh. Okay, all right, we'll read this. Tablet budgeting. Tablet production remains frozen around the world in response to raids committed over suspicions regarding the contents of the tablets. According to reports from L'Estrange, one of our sister communes, the global market for tablets has seen a surge in inflation as a result. However, La Bete, Representative Blintz, has assured us that we have nothing to worry about. Our commune has enough tablets and storage to ensure a stable yearly supply.
As our readers are no doubt aware, these multivitamin tablets, supplements, someone might call them, are the lifeline that has sustained humanity since the collapse of civilization. In Europe, their scarcity and resulting high value have made them an accepted form of currency. Since La Bete produces enough food to be self-sustainable, tablets do not hold the same value here. In fact, we currently possess a surplus. However, elsewhere, they are a crucial source of nutrition, supporting daily life to varying degrees within each commune. Thus, we want to take this opportunity to extend our heartfelt thanks to the workers of La Bete for their tireless work, keeping us all fed and healthy. For now, we smile and bear it. May that smile follow us on our journeys. And then I don't know that we have anything else here. This is Galette. He's 74 years old, the mayor of this commune. It's thanks to his efforts that people call La Bete a paradise for Kemomimis. He's kind, friendly, and pretty darn handsome, but his stern gaze can be a bit scary. Seems he hasn't grown a tail yet. Oh, thank you all for joining me. I could play this game for so long, but I'll leave you all here for now because if you're interested in checking this out, I would highly recommend going and supporting the developers of this game. You can see there's a lot of different options for dialogue trees you can go down on everything, but I also don't want to spoil too much of this game for folks who are interested in checking this out. For a while, they had kind of a ban on people playing the ending of this game. Very recently, that's been lifted, but just out of respect for like the hard work they've put into this, as well as how it is a little more like streamlined than some other games I've shown off. We're gonna call it here for today. What I mean by that is I really love to play games that have like tons of different like ways stuff could end up, because then that gives you all tons of replayability if you're interested too. But sometimes some narrative games you'll replay even if you know how things go. So yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. This was so much fun to hang out with y'all. Actually, I should mention for folks who do want to see me play through an entire narrative game from start to finish, there is a game that we are going to do that with in January. So look forward to that. I think it will be very fun. It is very exciting. I think it's been enough time since this game has been out that I feel pretty good about playing through the whole thing. I think y'all will have a great time. Dead Space 2! Oh! Oh, I'll never escape it. I'll never escape Dead Space. Oh God, thank you all so much for joining me. This has been wonderful. And remember, regardless of how the world might be scary or sad, it is ultimately this life that you have. And the best thing that you can do is to try and take advantage of that. And try to be happy wherever you can. That is the lesson to take from this game, is to live as much as you can and be as happy as you can. I think that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So thank you so much for joining me with this darling game. Again, if you want to check it out, it's on Steam on sale. Oh God, I hope the sale hasn't ended. I'm gonna feel really bad if I tell you all that it's ended. But check it out anyway. It's pretty close to the end of it. But I'm really glad I was able to play this with you folks. Can't do Dead Space 3 without 2. For folks who are interested in hanging out for some more cozy times, I'm going to be drawing Densetsu EXE tomorrow, which is going to be great. And then we have a bunch of other fun things planned, like Uma Musume, a very, very special Star Rail stream later this week. And the Ask Yumie Anything annual stream is happening on Friday. So until then, folks, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you all very, very soon. Oh, it's Yumie! God, I am so relieved that this stream actually worked. Oh my God. That was so stressful at the beginning, trying to figure out which server would actually work. Thank you all so much for your incredible patience and for being so wonderful during this stream. I know that, like, a cozy game like this, it might be kind of jarring to have sadder topics come up, but I kind of feel like it's a really wonderful, cozy, comfortable, controlled space to tackle topics like this. I cannot speak to save my life. Oh God, that's probably why it's time to start winding down. But thank you all so much. This has been fantastic. I really appreciate your patience with all of this. Fingers crossed for tomorrow, and I'll see you folks very soon. Bye!